Hi, grade 3. Today we're going to be looking at a reading skill called previewing and predicting. So let me get started with explaining what previewing means. When we preview a book, we use our eyes, but we don't use our brain to read. We're going to be using our eyes to look for different text features that we can use to start understanding what the book is about. Today, we're just going to focus on the table of contents. So I've got this book here open to the table of contents, and I'm only going to be looking at this page. So let's take a look at this table of contents together. It says cats versus dogs, senses, diet, communication, 10 cool things about cats and dogs, behavior, final showdown, glossary, and index. So that was what I did just then, and that is called previewing. All I did was I looked at all of the information in the table of contents. I haven't read anything else in the book, so I haven't even turned a page. Now, what I learned when I was previewing is I learned all the chapters of the book here. So I'm going to be using this information to be able to do the next part of my reading skill. And that next part is called predicting. Do you guys understand what predicting means? A prediction, or when you predict, you're going to take a guess at what this book is about and what you might learn in this book. So let's think about this one that's on the screen. I'm going to predict that I'm going to learn a lot of information about cats and dogs. I think that they're going to tell me about their senses, their diet, their communication, and my guess is at the end of the book, I'm going to choose whether I like cats or dogs better. The reason why I predict this is because of this chapter here, the final showdown. So I used my first skill, previewing, to look at all of the information, and then I made a prediction, which is a guess, about what the book is going to be about. In your seesaw activity today, you're going to be looking at 5 different table of contents. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be making predictions about what each of these books is about. We'll take a look at this together during our Google Meet, and we'll do some examples.